Hey, I'm Ben Morris, resident fan of the 6-time champion New England Patriots.
And I'm Brianna Bias, resident fan of the one-time champion Seattle Seahawks.
We all remember what happened the year after the Seahawks won. We'll never forget Malcolm Butler sharing that special moment.
We don't need to remind people of that. They remember.
They remember, and they're going to remember some more right about now. We're talking about this Patriots team. You know, they've got a history with the Seahawks. They've got a history with Sam Darnold playing in the same division as him. And they're a team that's young, they're hungry, they've been doubted, and they're going to get after it.
We all we got! We all we need!
It's a motto, a motivation, and an attitude powering these New England Patriots. Gone are the days of the two GOATs, Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. Instead, this young squad, driven by second-year phenom Drake May.
Do anybody know what they mean when they be like Drake May? Like what the hell does that mean?
By his side, Mr. Big Game, Stephon Diggs. Deep threat Kayshon Boutte, and an electric ground game of thunder and lightning, aka Ramondre Stevenson and Travion Henderson. And that's just to name a few. On the other side of the ball, a ferocious defense led by Super Bowl champion Big Milton Williams, the lockdown Agent Zero Christian Gonzalez, and you can't forget about the deadly corner/return man Marcus Jones. At the helm of it all, a man with 3 Super Bowl rings of his own on this very team, the leader of men, coach of the year, Mike Vrabel.
Get him cranked up!
On the other sideline, a team, and perhaps a quarterback haunted by the past. So keep doubting these Pats. It's just the way they like it. Just know there'll be no hard feelings when they're hoisting a league record 7th Lombardi trophy for the City of Champions tonight.
And that's how I really feel. Just to sum it up in a minute and a half.
You had to come in with that gut punch, throwing up all those stats. That was just disrespectful.
Sorry to Sam Darnold. He seems like a nice guy, but I couldn't let him get away with it.
You know what, though? What they say is defense wins championships, and the Seahawks defense has dominated all season.
Years of training, months of prep, all leading up to Super Bowl 60.
I feel like our strength is the synergy of our team. That's what 12-1 is all about.
There's no pressure, it's just who I am.
The Seattle Seahawks had a strong regular season, clinching the #1 seed in the NFC, but they're not done yet. Here's why they're gonna win the Super Bowl. The dark side. The Seahawks' elite league-leading defense only allowed 17.2 points per game, making them the #1 defense in the league by points allowed. But let's not let the dark side overshadow the team's dynamic offensive line. Players like Sam Darnold, Kenneth Walker III, and Jackson Smith-Njigba pushed the team to the 2nd-ranked offense in the league by points scored in the postseason. Predictive models favor the Seahawks to win. And I get it. Predictive models have been wrong before, but what they can't predict is the Seahawks' not-so-silent weapon, the 12. Fans bring record-breaking noise and passion to every game. Fans like my grandparents, Kathy and Terry Larson.
I asked her, do you like football? She said she loved it. So I said, I got tickets tomorrow. So that was our first date.
Grandpa, what was it about Grandma that you were like, I need to ask that girl out?
Well, she liked football.
Their first date was the Seahawks' very first game.
Once they named we had a team, that was months before the season started. And then they had a date where you had to send your money in, and I sent it in on the very first day. Got 2 tickets.
He kept season tickets, and I kept going with him to the games until we were married, and then we kept season tickets. So
34 years we had the season tickets.
34 years watching legends like Steve Largent. And they see some of that old Seahawk magic on the team right now.
I know what she says.
Jackson Smith, I can't pronounce his last name, and Njigba. That's my guy.
He's a little bit like Largent.
So they're excited to settle in Sunday night with 12s all over the world and watch her guy take home the Lombardi trophy.
Go Hawks! All right.
The stadiums are a little bit too loud for them these days, but they say as long as they've got their big iced tea and their big screen TV, they're going to have a great Super Bowl watching experience.
That's about the sweetest thing I've ever heard and seen.
Do you feel bad now?
A little bit.
Good.
A little bit. I'm not going to lie. Really just went for the gut punch there, but that's what we got to do. 6-time champions. You got to kind of rub it in.
You know what, though? We need it for Kathy and Terry. We're going to take home the win. I'm sorry.
All right.
Oh, okay. Never mind. The good sportsmanship is over. Back to you guys.
Back to you.